Hello children, how are you? I hope all of you are doing well in your studies. In last class we have discussed about non-communicable diseases and we have discussed about deficiency of vitamin A only. So, deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. Today we will discuss about deficiency of vitamin B. Vitamin B. Deficiency of vitamin B causes beriberi. What causes deficiency of vitamin B? It is beriberi. So what happens in this? The symptoms of beriberi is that a person feels cramp in their muscles and the muscles becomes very weak and the person get tired easily. Means after having very small work only the person get tired. So deficiency of vitamin B causes beriberi and the symptoms of beriberi is it weakens our muscles, cramps in our muscles and person get tired easily. So what are sources of vitamin B? It is sprout, unpolished rice, milk, nuts, etc. These all are sources of vitamin B. Now next one is deficiency of vitamin C. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. Vitamin C deficiency causes scurvy. So scurvy is the deficiency disease and in which the person have bleeding gums and any cut and wounds do not feel easily. And the sources of vitamin C is any citrus fruit means like orange, tomato, amla, grapes. These are citrus fruit means citric acid is present in this kind of food and these are sources of vitamin C. So if the person is suffering from scurvy, their gum will bleed and the wound will take longer time in healing. Next one is vitamin D. Deficiency of vitamin D causes rickets. In rickets, the person is having both. Generally, it becomes in children, and the child has bow-shaped leg. Means the leg is slightly curved like bow, and pigeon-shaped chest means the chest is like the curve of chest is more and it is visible easily. So these are the symptoms of rickets and the sources of vitamin D is most abundant is sunlight. If any person is remaining in sunlight for 1-2 hours, that person will not have deficiency of vitamin D. And rest sources, vegetables, oil, fish oils, etc. are sources of vitamin D. Next one is calcium. Calcium is a mineral and the deficiency of calcium causes osteoporosis. In osteoporosis, the person's bone become very weak and just like hollow bones will be there, and then it will be very difficult to that person to survive because if they will fall on the ground, it is possibilities to crack their bone easily because the bones become very weak and soft. The sources of calcium is milk, fish, nut, milk products, etc. These all are sources of calcium. Next one is iodine. Deficiency of iodine causes goiter. And in this disease the person's neck gets swollen. There is be swollen in this area, and the people feel different types of problems also because of goiter. And the sources of goiter is seafoods, iodized salts, sea fish, etc. These all are sources of iodine. Last one is iron. Iron is very important mineral for us because it helps in production of RBC, means hemoglobin, and deficiency of iron causes anemia, means lack of blood. And if there is deficiency of iron in any person's body, then the person look pale and unhealthy, and they get tired very easily. So these are all are deficiency diseases. More deficiency diseases are there, but you should learn in this class only this. And sources of sources of iron is banana, spinach, jaggery, liver, apple. These are the fruits which are sources of iron. So students, I hope it is clear to you what are deficiency diseases, how can we prevent us from deficiency diseases, means we should take balanced diet and these the sources of all vitamins, minerals, etc. in proper amount, so that we can prevent us from deficiency diseases. And if you want to be healthy, always you should have balanced diet. Okay, I think it is clear to you, and now it is end of chapter 5. In next class we will discuss about objectives given in your book. Okay children, thank you.